and I'm a Unitarian Universalist minister, and this is my son,
Aiden, and I am also a Unitarian Universalist.
Yeah, you're a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And today we are going to talk about spiritual practices, and they are so important, especially during this time of a lot of us having to stay in our homes together with our families and not go out in order to protect everybody. Spiritual practice. And we're going to do art because it's a more fun way to do that.
It is very fun. I love art.
You love art?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. So a spiritual practice is anything where you do it and you do it every day, and when you do it, your mind can wander. It might be like walking the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It could be doing dishes.
Mm-hmm.
It could be drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. Or painting or reading sometimes, but reading doesn't always let your mind wander. Often it's a form of meditation. We do that sometimes, right?
I think it does because you can read and picture it in your own way than the other person next to you reading the book might think.
Okay, that's a really good example. Would swimming or working out, or you like to fish, that's definitely a spiritual, yeah.
Fishing's very fun.
So those are all spiritual practices. They're things you can do over and over, and you do them at least a couple times a week. It's the repetition that makes the spiritual practice a practice. Because everyone's sheltering in place right now, we are going to make some chalices. Can you show them the chalice you're working with? They all have one of those too. What we're going to do is we're going to have people write their name or their favorite spiritual practice in each one of these. So it might say belly dancing or woodworking or walking or, doing the dishes or breathing 10 times in a row. You could have making your bed as a spiritual practice. So it just depends on what might be a spiritual practice for you. And this is an activity we can all do. I'm going to do one too. Everybody get out the handouts that I sent you. You can either pull them off of Facebook or the emails you got for the service. And we're going to take a few minutes to each color and decorate ours right now. You want to do that? Did you take a few minutes and draw? I know some of you have done this exercise before church, and kids, I need to make sure you tell your grown-ups they have to do this exercise too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all the grown-ups that have done it with their kids ended up really enjoying it, and we're going to show you some pictures of those. We're going to show you ours right now. I should go first? This is mine. And mine has on it a lot of things to help keep me centered. Because as we go through coronavirus, we're going to need to do things to take care of each other. And it's really important that you get your grown-ups to do these things too, because they need help right now because they're not used to knowing how to play. And we all need to play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What does your chalice have on it? What are you filling your cup of love with, Aiden?
So I tried to make it look like clouds for my words.
Nice.
My spiritual practices, and then I just started kind of doing my own thing with these.
Yeah, the flames to light your spiritual practice up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Because our chalice is our cup of love, right? What do you have on your list?
I have reading, praying, cooking, basketball, art, dogs, music, and cooking. I think I already said that.
You want to cook a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. I have remembering to breathe, and I want to remember beauty. Beauty's really important to me, and making art and doing gratitude lists. I think that it's really important that you put this somewhere where you can see it. It could be on the inside of your bathroom door, or it could be on your fridge, or where could you put yours, Aiden?
In a frame.
In a frame on the wall. What a good idea.
Or when you're in bed, put it on the ceiling, so then when you go to bed, you look up and see your spiritual practices.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Spiritual practices are to keep us well during this time. And we want to bid you lots of peace, deep breaths, and to send out love into this world, because as we go about doing our ministry and how we share ourselves with each other, we have choices on whether we smile and whether we laugh and tell jokes and do other things that help us have amazing spiritual practices.
Amazing.
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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To care for ourselves during these times. So, mwah, I bid you love. And next time I see you, I want to see your pictures. Feel free to send them in to me too. Okay?